for over a decade, but recently they found that controversy has come home to roost in their very own backyard. An infestation of Canadian brown finches, which is a small I guess I should have seen that one coming, huh?
When Monique Vanderstroom first opened her Waianae dairy farm in 2008, she wanted to sell milk, but all the rules and permitting required to bottle the milk made it difficult for the small farmer to do so. Did he just like my...
Don't make unnecessary journeys. Don't take risks on treacherous roads. And don't swim in the sea. Incredibly, people have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
Hi, this is Chuck Storm. I'm live at the scene where last night there was a robbery at about 3:30 in the morning. Now, police have... Hi, this is Chuck Storm. I'm live at the scene where last night there was a robbery at about 3:30 in the morning. Now, police have...
Thousands have been built here over the...
At that. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, he's running down my back!
Quelle surprise la seconde boulangerie du jour réserve-t-elle à notre jury? La réponse dans le charmant village de Saint-Céré.
Quite as hot and humid as it's going to be in the next few days, Charlie and Lou.
Oh, Carol, don't look behind you.
Don't. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket.
Tony, what's up?
Good morning. Oh, you know what? I forgot to write a tease.
Gotta pay attention. Get off your cell phones. Pay attention.
All right, Dennis, thank you very much for joining us.
As we look towards Tuesday, we have the chance of bringing in a chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Good day for ice cream today, Patrick.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. It's gorgeous up here.
Is that a magic trick?
Broadcast. Go to the maps. Go to the maps. Oh my.
Broadcasting 101.
Yep, didn't pass. I had to do a redo, and that apparently didn't help. Still warm and rather muggy today. Scattered thunder showers tomorrow. Yeah.
Time now to check in with Carl, Lisa and Richard. What's coming up this morning on Today, guys?
30 seconds!
Okay, and moving along.
Yeah, very handsome man. Are you busy? As a practitioner, are you busy?
Yeah, fairly busy.
He's talking professionally, not
doubt.
any other way.
I mean, I'd go and see you.
Oh, we'd love to have you.
I mean, he's like the Chris Brown of the dental world, isn't he?
Yes, a little bit.
How excited are you, and who are you here to see?
I'm here to see Zed, and from Blau. He's fucking lit.
Oh, sorry. Plenty of scattered shares in the mix. We'll have full details on that. All the latest traffic to help you avoid those hotspots this Friday morning, plus lots of your photos. Put a bit of smoke in your face.
Back to Derek. Let's say he's recovering. He's okay. Welcome to Friday.
Don't mess with Mother Nature.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bob, they're having a marathon celebration out here in the streets. They've been out here screaming and jumping up and down. Let's go, Pens. Here we go. All night since the end of the game. It's really funny because, you see, it's really, really crazy. Just bring that camera around and you see what happens. I'm not mad at any of these folks, but they really need to tone it down and let us do our thing. And it's been tough because they're just having such a great time. I mean, it's great that the Pens won. I'm real happy for them. But this celebration is ongoing. I don't think they want to go home. They have to be out of here in 90 minutes because that's what the police department ordered, and they're going to bring the horses out here sooner or later to get these folks off the street. But in the meantime, they're having a great time.
And for the government of O'Neill, it was difficult for him to, go out and stand out to be a corruption fighter when he was himself faced with all his corruption allegations. So with the renewed...
On a cloudy start, well, there it went. I knew that was going to happen. I ate the cobbler. I was feeling it. I was trying to hold it in, and that just happened on TV. And now Lindsay's going to lose it and not be able to do the weather.
Okay. We got the low clouds over uptown this morning.
Cole, can you grow a beard for us? Come on, mate. You've got to get on
I'd probably have to take certain injections to pick up the hormones. I'd love to do that.
I tell you what, I'll grow a beard.
Yeah.
Because it's in my genes.
Yeah. It's in your genes? What?
Let's get a photo.
No, you won't get a photo.
American Airlines is refuting reports of flight evacuation. Andy, can you read?
All right. American Airlines is refuting reports that a flight evacuation was spurred by someone who passed gas.
Today, the airline says that foul odor was actually caused by a mechanical error.
Because the smells are kind of one and the same.
In a statement, Raleigh-Durham International Airport confirms passengers were not evacuated from the plane. American Airlines says people affected
by the scent
received medical help after passengers exited the plane.
Sounds like it's more like a foul odor than a scent. When
Look,
you think
if
of the
you need
scent,
medical help after that experience, something was seriously wrong. I can't.
Those passengers were thinking like, who ate what on this flight?
Can you just read the rest? I can't do it. I can't do it.
All right, well, you may want to hold off on your next bite of lunch
Not
for this
because of
next
that
story. No, for this story that we're going to tell you right now.
Yeah.
They're just going to be getting the same they got this past year, next year. That's the latest here in West Palm Beach. Gary Whittam, CBS 12 News this morning.
Is that car okay, Gary? No accident?
You know what, guys? That was actually, that was a school bus. I don't know, Eric, if you can get a shot of that. So that's going to pick up your children this morning.
Okay, well,
at least we know the brakes work.
Yeah, I'm glad no one was hurt.
A sticky situation at an airport in Tennessee after baggage was sprayed with raw sewage.
Sprayed?
I know. Check it out. Happened
Check
at
it out.
Nashville
I don't
Airport.
wanna.
Well, this is the airport.
Oh, okay.
Picture it, if you will. Water and sewage from a clogged toilet leaked to the floor onto a conveyor carrying passenger luggage.
Henry's been in here again.
The airport says the tainted baggage was sanitized before being loaded onto planes and the passengers were not exposed.
How do you sanitize it?
Exactly.
Just hose it off.
Apparently, this is the second time it's happened at the Nashville airport. Some travelers say they just couldn't believe it.
Oh no, there'd be some backlash on that. I mean, accidents happen, but that's a big accident.
Oh, that's disgusting. I would never want that to happen to my bags.
Said it happened twice. Henry, you flew into Nashville a couple of times.
Southwest, the airline affected by the leak, says they're going to replace some of the more soiled bags.
Oh my gosh.
The rest of you who just have a little soil, you're on your own. The 10 flights were delayed. The airport is promising to change the layout of the bathroom so it never happens again. Well,
soil is one of those words. There's just no way to say it. It just sounds like chunky moisture.
Oh.
it's the two words you hate.
Yeah.
Corn? How'd that get on my bag?
Okay, too far. Oh my God. Here's the deal. Just wait. This just in. We're on TV. There are people watching. We're not in a private area. Just FYI. Oh my gosh. All right.
Honey, is that asparagus in your luggage?
No. All right. I'm going to do this, and it's going to be great.
The fun and educational show aims to help people alleviate their fear of reptiles with a hands-on experience. And Texas Today Wrangler himself.
Lisa. It's just a lizard. I promise
promised this young man real quickly, Matthew, that he could be on TV. I kept my promise. Thank you, Matthew.
A look at today at a glance. We're seeing dense fog and drizzle close to the coastline. That's going to continue through the morning hours. Just like it yesterday. Boy, was it ever misty close to the coastline. At noon, cloudy and muggy. We're going to be seeing some moisture streaming into the Bay Area as the storm approaches. So it's going to feel definitely a little muggy out there this afternoon.
I'm Diana Felzone for Fox 4 on 1. Rebecca Grant has been a TV host for years, but it was not until Sunday night's Clippers game in Los Angeles that Miss Grant became famous when the camera caught her adjusting her hair and shirt. The self-proclaimed sexy host joins us from our LA studio. Thank you so much for joining us, Rebecca.
Hi, well, thanks for having me here.
Of course, did you even know that you were on camera?
I had no idea. I was completely in the moment, and this whole thing is a little bit ridiculous.
How do you feel about being known as the hot woman who accidentally or touched herself when you've been working in media for years? What do you make of that?
Yeah, I really don't want to be known as the boob grabber. You know, this isn't like an overnight thing. I've been in sports for years. I mean, I've been to Super Bowls, Pro Bowls. But the Clippers are a whole new level of sports fanatic that I am. So I have to say that it really just gets me in the moment. And I ran out of hairspray that day. So I was like kind of like fixing my hair nonstop. And I didn't want to have a wardrobe malfunction is what happened.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that you could possibly be the next Catherine Webb with your newfound fame?
The thing that I'm mostly excited about is the Clippers. Taking anything off this distraction and just like being a team favorite. Hang on, Rob, stop it. I'm sorry.
Okay.
This isn't live. What? I already said that. Stop it. Go away. Okay. Go on.
Okay. Actually,
Younger, better looking, what's the problem? First, let me tell you about Buckley. We feel like we raised you, you know that.
This is the truth.